Cheers, sweetie.
Sweetie, you know what?
Yeah, well,
I gotta tell you something.
What?
I feel, just right on top of it, I'm feeling real French.
Ooh la la, sweetie.
Oh la la.
Hey, shit.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Little sweetie Lola wants you. Whatever Sweetie wants, Sweetie gets. Little sweetie wants you. Je veux qui repaki, rondrira, mais que je voudrais. Tu diras, bichon, il doit dire des régions terre. Je voudrais tout ramener de choses chez toi, je me persuadis.
Donnez pas 12 quoi, toi, ça t'a fait tête, on était son toi, ton tête voulait, sac les bleus.
Mais non, je t'aurais des choses et toi, j'aurais de choses derrière.
Toi, on était oui, ça souhaitait.
Non.
Non?
Non, mais non, chanter.
Chanter, ce n'est que toi, ce n'est pas tout le temps, non tout fait.
Chante-toi.
Donnez pas d'où?
Donnez, jeter.
Je n'étais à toi, je n'étais à tout.
J'en ai de toi, j'en ai de toi.
Ah, quand t'étais à toi, je n'étais à tout, t'étais à quoi?
Chanter, répéter. Non, que chantons, tiens. Moi aussi. Moi aussi, non chant.
Oh, sweet. Oh, boy, I felt like I was going to turn into an Apache dancer or something.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to start, like, slapping each other around by a lamppost, you know, wearing a striped shirt, you know, and a scarf around our neck, you know.
What do you need to feel like an Apache dancer to do that, sweetie? You do that to me all the time.
Sweetie! Sweetie, I've never laid a hand on you.
I wish you would.
Sweetie!
Sweetie, now come on. You and your posturing.
Sweetie. Posturing.
Yeah, here we go, sweetie.
Take it off, sweetie.
Take it all off.
Take it off.
Sweetie.
Take it off, sweetie. Take it off. Hey, sweetie. Sweetie, take.
Oh, sweetie.
Hey, give me that back. It's for the ice cream truck, sweetie. Oh, boy.
Yeah, what a cheap date.
Yeah, well, you know, sure.
Well, I'm not going to take anything off.
What, sweetie?
Sorry, sweetie.
Oh, sweetie. Sweetie.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Telly Savalas. Sweetie! You know, sweetie, 5
Finally, I get to prove my point.
Your point is on your head, sweetie.
Sweetie, you wear a rug.
Sweetie.
Sweetie, I'm telling
Sweetie.
you. Sweetie, you wear a
Sweetie,
rug.
help me. I'm coming apart at the seams. Sweetie!
Here.
Sweetie, I'm falling apart at the seams.
Sweetie, you are coming apart. Here. Here, this'll help.
Sweetie.
Sweetie, here.
I hope nobody Oh, sweetie! I hope nobody noticed.
Sweetie, you know, you're... Sweetie. Sweetie, now you look like Mama. You know, that Carol Lawrence look-alike. No, wait, Vicki Lawrence.
Vicki Lawrence Schultz, I'll thank you to add in the new hyphen's name. That was an anniversary present
sweetie,
to her husband.
I know, but this is, now you look like Mama. Mama's family.
Eunice?
Yeah. Now you look like Mom. Is that going to work for you, sweetie?
Well, sweetie, my whole look, my whole persona has been
No, but you know what?
shattered,
I'm really glad this happened. I got to be honest with you. I'm really glad this happened because I found carpet fresh in your shower. I've discussed this with you before on the air. You've denied it. You've lied. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Sweetie.
A liar.
Sweetie, the thing is, at that time, I was not wearing a rug. Okay, I wear a rug now. But at that time, I wasn't. I just recently acquired this.
You're a liar.
Sweetie, I think I'm turning into Rip Taylor.
Yeah, I think you might be turning into something torn.
I mean, I wish I was turning into Charles Nelson Riley because I can do an imitation of Charles Nelson
Well,
Riley,
go
but
ahead, now
not
that
Rip
you
Taylor.
meant- now
I mean,
you
Rip
meant it,
Taylor,
then.
you know. Oh, I'm Charles Nelson Riley. She's a shit pickle.
Yeah,
I love the match game and Brett Summers.
All right, sweetie. What
I
are we
learned
gonna
that from Joe White.
Oh, yeah, you had to mention Joe White.
Joe White taught me that imitation, sweetie.
Well,
Sweetie.
here's what Andy Matheny
I'm
taught
a-
me.
Yeah, what did Andy Matheny teach you? What are you mentioning the
told
entire
me-
cast of Comedy Sports?
Yeah, what are you plugging Comedy Sports now?
Ugh. What did Andy Matheny? Sweetie.
Leave
did
it alone.
Andy-
This is the way Andy Matheny likes your hair. Now leave it alone.
Does Sean Fry like my hair? Does Ken Hayashi Jr. like my hair that way?
What
sweetie?
about Ozzy?
What about?
Oh,
sweetie.
Look what they've done to Jane Mansfield, my girl.
What about Lisa Nelson, sweetie?
They were hiding Jane Mansfield's girls.
What about her cousin Victoria in San Diego?
Listen, what about all the girls that work at the phone company?
What about me ignoring everything that you just said?
Sweetie,
What?
what about all the girls that wear comfortable shoes that work at the phone company?
What about them, sweetie?
Well, what about them?
Sweetie. Sweetie. Sweetie! So, sweetie, I completely lost my train of thought, and I don't mean Choo Choo Charlie.
And you don't mean Amtrak
Was
either.
an engineer, Choo Choo Charlie was his name we hear. He had an engine and he sure had fun. He would chew penny candy to make his train run. Charlie says,
That's the greatest fellow. I don't know the words.
what's my good and plenty, sweetie?
What-
Charlie says,
That's my good and plenty.
Charlie says,
That's my good and plenty.
really rings the bell.
Oh, really rings a
Oh,
bell.
God. Charlie says, love my good and plenty, don't know any other candy that I love so well.
well. Sweetie, I gotta tell you something. I've never seen you look so bad in my life.
Oh, lady!
Sweetie, I
You
gotta
know
tell
I'm
you.
on a detox program, sweetie.
Yeah, but you know what? You're detoxing all over the place.
Well,
Oh, well, that looks real nice. Yeah, I like this. This looks real
no,
cool.
sweetie,
Sweetie,
please.
this looks real good. You want to blow everything, don't you, sweetie? All that we've worked for. You know.
What have we worked for, sweetie? Have we ever worked a day in our lives?
Yes, we have.
We have?
Well, you used to work on Santa Monica Boulevard. Oh, I didn't mean to blow your thing. Oh, God.
I'm not speaking for the rest of the show.
Sweetie, I'm sorry.
Don't you ever accuse me of becoming lewd again. I am never speaking again.
Sweetie, I'm sorry.
I'm not speaking
Sweetie,
anymore, sweetie.
I can't believe Sweetie, can you believe it? I let a heavy, heavy family sweetie secret out. Oh.
Well, you certainly like to spend the money I made.
I certainly did. I spent it right where I got it. Right back on Santa Monica Boulevard.
This is really getting out of hand.
Oh, sure, sweetie. Well, you know how it is, sweetie. These things can get real.
I feel like Sinead O'Connor. I mean...
Sweetie, I just don't know what else to tell you.
Oh.
But I'm feeling that perhaps Pippi Longstocking may be able to answer some questions for us.
Oh, maybe Pippi can answer some questions.
Maybe.
Can we see Pippi Longstocking?
Sweetie, you look like that illegitimate child I thought I once had. Oh, sweetie.
Pippi Longstocking. I'm Pippi Longstocking as an old lady, sweetie.
Sweetie, you look good after you got that sunburn.
Yeah, right. I feel like, I feel better now.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Why? You're ashamed? Are you ashamed?
I wish that's all
Sweetie.
I wish that's all I was.
Sweetie.
I wish I was only
Sweetie,
ashamed.
don't pull me down to your level.
I'm not even touching you.
Sweetie. I see what you're trying to do to me. Sweetie, we're getting out of hand here. This is a family show. And
you're the one who's getting out of hand.
Yeah, but I'm trapped in a cameo here.
Oh, yeah, I love when you do that, sweetie. I never get tired of that one.
Sweetie, I gotta tell you something.
What?
I saw you one time. Well.
Sweetie, Ellen. Ellen is in a cameo.
Ellen.
There's Ellen. There she is.
Ellen.
Anyway, sweetie, what are you trying to say?
Sweetie.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Why? Sweetie, okay, I understand you're detoxing. You've given up gambling, cigarettes, sex,
breathing,
drugs. You've been on 1,000 things now.
Oh, no, I haven't given up drugs.
Sweetie, what are you doing to
I'm
us?
kidding. I have given up everything. Why do you think I'm out of my mind? Because I have no vices left, sweetie.
You have Miami Vice. They have reruns now on...
What are we, like reliving a past show? Is this like deja vu time? Hey, sweetie, let's do material from our past 25 shows.
Yeah, that's right, sweetie.
Now that it's, well...
Look at sweetie. Who knows? Maybe the people that didn't hear that one,
I've been completely stripped of my dignity.
Sweetie, you've been stripped of your dignity about 4 months ago, so what are you complaining about?
Well, now it's really obvious.
Sweetie,
I've got egg on my face.
When you told me to pick you up at Elysian Fields, I knew that you were stripped from your dignity. Running around there like a darn fool with no clothes on. What were you doing up there?
No, I was running around like a darn fool with no clothes on. That's what I was doing.
At Elysian Fields?
Sweetie, I have egg on my face. Look.
Oh, sweetie.
It's an egg. I got it on my face.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to fall for that one.
Yeah, why don't I just shut up?
Yeah, why don't you?
Why don't I go to heck in a handbasket?
Because you've already been to the other place.
And back.
I couldn't even believe it. Hell threw you up.
Shut up, sweetie.
Shut up? Sweetie, you have never said anything so rude.
I'm sorry.
Now I feel like I'm being stumbled on top of.
Why, by those Brahma bulls?
Oh, you're going to mention my stomach again?
Well, sweetie, when you were leaning over to pick up this when I dropped it before,
yes,
I noticed your stomach was hanging down like a Brahma bull.
Sweetie.
What?
I can't help it that I have all that flesh hanging from my stomach.
Well, then who can help it, sweetie? The family credit liposuctionist?
How dare you! Yeah, but guess who likes us?
Who?
Stephanie Powers.
Oh, name dropper. You just drop that name like a frying. What about Stephanie Powers?
I'm not trying to drop any names.
Stephanie Powers?
Yeah, she says she likes us.
Stephanie Powers from Heart to Heart?
Yeah, Jennifer Hart.
See, Heart.
Heart to Heart.
Yeah, Heart
Anyway,
to
no,
Heart.
she was watching us, and then she saw us on Entertainment Tonight, and she commented that she thought we had a good thing going.
You mean when we were on Entertainment Tonight, like in December?
Yeah.
God, talking about ancient history.
It is ancient history, but I thought I'd mention it anyway.
Does Stephanie know that we now have a syndicated show?
She knows now.
Oh. Does anybody else know?
Well, I don't want to be dropping names because then people are going to think we're some like sleazy Hollywood couple.
Yeah, we're really like normal, fine, upstanding citizens, right, sweetie?
Oh, you look...
I've been completely stripped of my dignity. You talk about me working on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Well, you used to work on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Sweetie, I worked at a hamburger stand. I was going to say hot dog stand, but I don't want you to get me in trouble with that. Sweetie, I did not work...
How could a hot dog get you in trouble?
If you say I work at a hot dog stand on Santa Monica Boulevard, it will be misconstrued, I guarantee you.
Oh,
that,
yeah. Well,
it's
only...
easy.
Sweetie, it's
What?
only where the person's mind is. Hot dog, 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 dogs, hot dog, doggy, hot 12-inch pink hot dogs, hot dogs. Now, is that causing any problem? Is that causing somebody to stumble?
Sweetie, I would not touch this one with a set of buns. Hot dog bun. This is really okay. I'm choking on my own saliva now.
Oh, now we're into...
I'm choking on my saliva.
You can talk
sweetie.
about saliva, but I can't talk about hot dogs. Get a grip, girl.
You calling me girl?
Well, what am I supposed to call you, Pippi?
Sweetie, not that the show is completely destroyed.
What else is
Completely
new?
ruined the evening.
What else is new?
Or day, or whatever the heck we're being seen. Now that, oh boy.
That's right.
Well,
And this one goes out to John Hyde.
Oh boy.
Dog. This is for the John Hyde doggy.
Sweetie, I can smell that.
Yeah, so can the rest of the world.
I think we should put a warning before this show. Please, this is the Sweetie's, most embarrassing moment.
I've got mouth pollution.
It's like one long outtake. So this show has turned into be one long blooper.
Yeah, but you know what?
To put this on Dick Clark's bloopers. Sweetie,
can I have the fingernails on a chalkboard award here because I got to talk to you right
what?
about
This entire
right
show is fingernails on a
I am the
chalkboard.
violet, I am
Okay.
the violet light, I am the violet light, Elizabeth Clare Prophet.
Elizabeth Clare Sweetie.
Ha! No, don't put her on me!
What's the fingernails on a blackboard?
Okay, when people say this, I say human, and when people say human.
I say human.
You say human.
I say adult.
I say adult. Human.
Adult.
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 Adult. Let's throw the whole thing up. Here's another thing. Fingernails on a chalkboard. Can I please have a little too? Greasy and greasy.
I never heard anybody say greasy.
And Lego and let go.
Lego my ego?
Yeah. You say greasy and I say greasy.
You say let go, and I say Lego.
Lego.
Let go.
Greasy.
Are we still doing this song?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Greasy.
Let's cut the whole thing up. Oh, you act like you're sleeping. Oh, brother. That's what happens when I start kissing your toes, you start to snore. Drives me crazy every night.
Is that what does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of a person are you?
You call this a person?
Well, it's either a place or a thing. I just thought I'd start out with person.
Hey, sure. You could just say, what kind of a noun are you?
All right, what kind of a pronoun are you?
Well, thank you for giving me that status. Better than being an amateur noun.
Oh, sweetie.
What, sweetie?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta give you 5 for that.
Sweetie, was that smile that you had on your face causing a shadow by any chance?
Oh, yeah, the shadow smile. All right.
That sounds like a song cue if I ever heard one. Sweetie.
Yeah. Well,
Does Pippi Longstocking have a song?
yeah, Pippi does. First, I want to do the shadow.
The shadow knows.
Yeah, let's get a little beat here.
See, this almost reminds me of my old 60s days. Remember back circus 1967?
Yeah.
Not circus, circa.
No, no, no.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
What are you trying to do to me? Oh, sweetie, I think I hear.
I was just trying to let you know the ice cream truck's here.
Oh, I know. I love when you do stuff like that.
Sweetie, you know who I look like? I just realized.
Who?
I look like Rhoda Penmark on The Bad Seed.
Oh, good. Can you give me a few little
Oh,
things?
sure. I've got the sweetest mother. I have to take my teeth off.
Here's a basket of kisses. Oh, you already know.
What will you give me if I give you a basket of kisses? I'll give you a basket of hugs. Oh boy.
I'll give you a basket of hugs.
I've got the sweetest mother. I've got the nicest mother.
And I've got the nicest little girl.